we need to have a talk. Hello, welcome back to the Sweet Pea Society. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome officially to the Sweet Pea Society. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you are notified every single time I post, so that way you can join along on the journey. This is not your first time seeing me. Hello, I'm back. Call me Lazarus. I have been risen from the dead, and we're gonna get into it. So I have not posted in a little bit. I kind of want to talk about why, talk about how my content is going to be changing, give some life updates, but we're also going to do a nice little cozy nighttime routine, because what would it be without a routine? It is officially March, it is spring, it is officially the what is it, the time zone change or whatever. So we've officially had daylight savings time, and that is great because now it's light out longer, but I go to bed really early anyway because I get up very early. So for me, I love daylight savings time because I feel like it just stretches my nighttime routine a little bit, and I'm able to like make it really cozy. And I want to show you my nighttime routine because I feel like your nighttime routine truly sets up your morning. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of life updates while we go ahead and care for ourselves. So before we go ahead and get into the nighttime routine, I just want to talk about how my content has really felt and the reasons why I took a little bit of a 2-week hiatus. Well, I have been really looking at my faith. I've had such a revamp in my faith, and it's beautiful and I love it. And one of the biggest things that I have really been kind of going back and forth with is purpose over platform, and if content is something that I really want to do as a job, or if it's something that I just want to continue to have fun with and post videos because I want to post videos, but not with the intent of gaining subscribers or following analytics or looking at trends and all of these things that I'm focusing my time and energy on, when I could be focusing on what the purpose that God has called me to be, and being a light in this world and being salt of the earth, and really getting out into my community and meeting the people that God wants me to touch. That is really like, that's kind of heavy, but that's what I've been going through. That's what I've been going through. And I'm really excited. I signed up for an event at my church this Friday, so I'm gonna be doing that. And maybe I'll vlog it and just show you my experience. And yeah, so that is kind of like why I haven't been posting, just kind of figuring out where I want to go with my content. So it might change a little bit. And if you are an OG Sweet Pea, I just want to say thank you seriously so much. Like, I have 556 of y'all. 556 of y'all tune in every single week or vibe with me, vibe with my experience, and you feel connected. And I just want to say thank you so much for every single one of you that stay to watch my videos. It literally means the world to me. I remember 10 years ago, I was just some girl in her bedroom doing hauls. And if little me could see me now with 556 of you, she would be freaking out. So I just want to say thank you so much for every single one of my subscribers, and I love y'all so bad. So bad. I love my Sweet Pea Society. Okay, with all the mushy talkative stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and rock this nighttime routine. Now, today is Tuesday, and I absolutely love Tuesdays because it's my solo night. So once a week, my wife has rehearsal for her church service, and it is so amazing because I get to have my solo nights. I get to have my bubble bath, my everything shower. I get to play my jazz music. I get to light my candle, and it's just a time where I get to have a solo relaxation, which, like, my single Sweet Peas, I know that singleness may seem really hard, but this is the one thing that I wish I would have romanticized more and really poured into more in my season of singleness, is having a nice nighttime routine, having a morning routine, like really like setting the vibe in your apartment, in your home, and really just filling the space. Like, I feel like we're so afraid to take up space, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant. And it's just being so much of yourself and just loving every single aspect. So that is what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna take up space, and I'm so excited for y'all to come along with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do our nighttime routine. Just got the kitchen knocked out. I feel so good. I'm playing Bible jazz music. Oh my goodness, I found this YouTube person and they're doing it and it's so great. The sun is literally setting right now and it looks beautiful. I'll take you guys out once it kind of gets a little bit more colorful. It's just starting to set now, but we need to get this room tidied up, and this is where I'm going to talk about the 20-minute tidy. Now, what I kind of did downstairs is what I like to call the closing shift, and that is, sorry, my cats are doing something, is the closing shift. Now, the closing shift is basically like what it sounds like. It's your closing shift, and as a shift worker, if somebody's worked in restaurants and in just like any type of like you're closing the store, there are certain things that you do to set yourself up or the team for the next day. And that's what I do with myself. I make sure that there's no dishes in the sink, so that way when I make breakfast I can put everything in there. I make sure to run the dishwasher or make sure that it's empty, so that way I can put new dishes in, or I can take the dishes out and put them away tomorrow. Now, the other thing that I kind of like to do is just kind of like clean up any blankets, turn the TV off, replace the remote, things of that nature. And then also sometimes I'll go ahead and run a load of laundry, just so that way that's already going and that can just kind of be ready to turn for the morning. Now, the room is a little different. We have just been like go, 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 go lately, and just me being in my luteal phase and like going through everything that emotionally I've been going through lately, we have kind of like slacked a little bit, which is why I love Tuesday nights and I love the 20-minute tidy. So what I'm gonna do is literally put a timer on for 20 minutes. I'm just gonna be like, hey Google, set me a 20-minute timer, and
okay, 20 minutes.
so
Starting now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do my 20-minute tidy, and I'm gonna show you kind of everything that I was able to get done. So let's go ahead and go. Hey Google, how much time is left on my timer?
You've got 1 minute and 38 seconds left.
Okay, so you see that I was able to do a lot within the 20-minute tidy. I was able to take a load of laundry down to the washroom so that way that can be started tomorrow. I have made the bed and rearranged that. I put some bed spray on there just because I wasn't able to change the sheets, but you're still able to do little things. So like I highly recommend investing in a pillow or bed spray, like a room spray. I have a calamine lavender one. I got it from Ross. They have a bunch of different scents that you can try out. I was able to light a candle and really set the mood. I also had time to change into my PJs and do my full skincare routine. And I was also able to clean up some hair oil that spilled in the bathroom. So I actually had to like wipe down everything. So this was actually so productive, and it just shows you that 20 minutes can actually get you so much done. And if you're able to do 20 minutes every night or every other night or even twice a week or something while you build up those habits, they really come in handy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And trust me, not every one of my nights looks like this. Sometimes it's literally just me rolling into bed, to be so for real with you. But on the nights that I do, and that is my 20-minute timer. But on the nights that I do have the time to be able to do this for myself, I appreciate it so much. Like, it is literally a love letter to my future self of just like, hey, just so you know, I'm here to support you too. So, with that being said, I'm going to probably go downstairs, make sure everything's all closed down for the night, make sure all the doors are locked, and fill my water bottle. I'll probably do some night journaling, which is just like my gratitude list at the end of the night. And I might smoke a little joint as well and just kind of sit on the porch and probably have a cup of tea because my cycle is coming soon. So I'll probably have some tea and just kind of sit on the porch and kind of hang out. So if you want to watch that and you can watch like the fun little outro, then go ahead and continue to watch to the outro. But that is the nighttime routine and just my little life update. So thank you so much for watching, and for the real ones that stay, let's go ahead and do that.